Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We are on a mission to try and get our last 44, whatever the heck you want to call them. Could actually make them if we wanted to, but making them is for scrubs. Making them is for total scrub nuts, and that's not something that we want to do. I've got 200 batteries on me, so we might as well go for that. Yeah, we'll place some batteries in there. Why not? Because, of course, batteries need to be dedicated to this area over here. And seemingly, we're not getting very much extra production out of these blue flask areas. This extra blue flask area that I suspiciously thought we were. Also, it looks like we may be out of purple flasks. Is this the case? This seems to be the case. I guess it's rampage time. It's rampage time, folks. It's rampage time. Boom, the loud noise. Alright, get that in there. Stop by our ammo manufacturing area. Really do need to set up explosives. Like, that would be so cool. You know what? Let's do that today. Let's do explosives today. So you fire... Oh, gosh darn it. You fire the... You use the rocket... Fuck. Use the rocket launcher ammo. So, the rockets. And that's electronic circuits. Okay, so it's just explosives that we need to create. And that's going to be kind of a little bit difficult, I think. Okay, so that's sulfur, coal, and water. The best place to do that is, without a shadow of a doubt... I don't know why we're bloody well walking over there. Let's take the fast way over there. Let's take the fast way over there. Also, why are we not... Is this reducing? Yeah, right, sweet. We're getting through the accumulators that we need. Okay, let's make some stuff over here. And when I say stuff, I mean explosives. Okay, so sulfur, coal. Sulfur is here. Coal is... here. Except it's not here. This is a real problem. You know what? This is actually going to work if we just offload here. Yeah, sweet. That's good. It'll just guarantee that we've got coal in this area at all times. I think we're going to sort of cheat a little bit. We're going to put you into a passive provider. In fact, you know what? All we need to do is turn you into a passive provider, really. We really do need an area where we make more sulfur. Because this little sulfuric acid that we're getting right now is petty. It's nothing. It's child's play, you know? It's really bad how we're not getting very much from it. I think we should probably set up a large-scale sulfuric acid manufacturing area first. I think that's probably going to be the first port of call. And unfortunately, you know, it's unfortunate that we have to do it because I really do want to get on to making explosives. Like, that is, without a doubt, this thing that I want to do. But it seems that it's only going to be possible if we, you know, take the first couple of steps. Okay, let's get rid of this. Don't think we need any of that. Don't think we need any of those trees either. Okay, so fingers crossed, by the way, the accumulator farm has been put down correctly. Yeah, it looks like it has. Ooh, that was bright, wasn't it? Alright. Let's turn the alt view back on, that's right. There, and maybe there, whatever. And up here. Alright, so we want you to be making sulfur. And now we're going to need to set up a big fancy system. I don't need a roboport. Give me some pipes instead. 400 pipes at all times. That's quite an asking, to be honest. It's quite an asking. Alright. We'll just set up the rough infrastructure that we're going to need. Beautiful. That's a lot of pipes that we're going to be getting. Maybe like 200. Yeah, 200 seems like a much more reasonable number. Okay, so you can come out here. Like that. Good, 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 good. And then we're going to turn it all sideways. You know what I mean by sideways. You guys have probably gotten so used to the random ass shit that I say anyway, so, you know, apologies if you can't understand my lingo, folks, but, you know, it comes with the territory of listening to me talk, I guess. Alright, so this is the water area. That's water. Let's just connect it all up now, because I'm finding it difficult to visualize exactly what is going to go on. It's going to be a little bit complicated. Yeah, as opposed to literally everything else that I do. Not because it is complicated, it's just because I'm an idiot. Apparently the Roboport that we picked up was hoarding literally thousands and thousands of logistics robots. So, yay, I guess. Okay, so this is going to be water. Let's set this water area up. Let's do what we need to do. That goes there like that. That goes there like that. Water. Tick. Sorted. I don't know why I did that, because that's clearly not what we need to do. Alright. Down here. Down there. Connect that up the corner. Perfect. Alright, so we've actually got a fair amount of petroleum, I think. Yeah, we got a fair amount of petroleum. Fair amount of heavy oil. Fair amount of light oil as well, so we're cracking light oil into petroleum like there's no tomorrow. We've still got so darn much crude oil. I did not ever think that we would get to this position. I will be honest. I never thought that we would be secure in the amount of petroleum that we had. But it turns out that that situation has arisen. Sweet. Alright, so we're getting lots and lots of sulfur right now. Lovely to see. Let's try an experiment. I'm going to try sticking these all into passive providers. This is not something that I would usually do, but I'm just, you know, I'm trying a little bit of something new. Seeing if it's actually going to work. Apart from this guy, you are definitely not going to work. So we're going to stick you on a belt, because I'm super lazy and I don't want to build. I don't want to build. It's not being super lazy. I guess it's being kind of smart, if I do say so myself. But basically, it's not within logistics network, so we're going to need to make sure that we deal with it accordingly. Smashing, and we should get absolute shit tons of sulfur right now. So you need to be replaced with a requester chest. Now, requester chest is gonna not be placed there. Why would you place it there, Potato? That is ridiculous. Yeah, request sulfur. Like 100 sulfur at all times. Yeah, alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And is the amount of sulfur in the system going up or down? The amount of sulfur in the system is most definitely going up. Alright, that is awesome to see. We'll keep this sulfuric acid flowing, I guess. Not like it really makes that much of a difference. I don't think we're in a position where we're using all of our sulfuric acid anyway. Because the only thing that we really use it for is batteries, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just have a quick little jaunt down here. Yep, you're using it, you're using it, you're using it, and you're using it. Okay, so everybody is actually using sulfuric acid with just that one machine, or with just that one chemical factory producing sulfuric acid. That puts us in a really good position, actually. I'm very happy about that. Alright, cut through there. Cut back over here. And now we're out of iron. Why do we not have iron over here? How much iron do we have in the system? Oh, no. We don't have enough iron in the system, do we? No, we totally don't have enough iron in the system to keep this pace up. Oh, my God. I can't believe this train is still set to go up to this station and then back down. That's crazy. I like it, though. It's nice. Let's get in our jet and go and inspect the iron area, because we need to get iron into the system somehow. Like, it's stupid that it's not in the system already. Alright. Here's a good idea. Here's a good idea. I've got an idea that I kind of like. Let's get rid of this. blueprint, something like this, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's, excuse me, get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Hop in here and pop right on over to the very, very bottom of our bus. And bring this belt out, I guess. Yeah, bring this out. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. You cannot do that to me. Alright. And let's place down that little setup that we had going on. There should be nothing missing. There should literally be nothing missing here. Because I just demolished it all. Why is... Oh my god. Like, why is there anything missing? Why? Why? There should be literally nothing missing. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. Should be sorted. Should be grand. Alright, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. Since the stupid robots are leaving me with all of the jobs today, I guess I'll do them. Like, who cares? You know, just fuck me, right? Oh my god. Couldn't even time the placement properly. Alright. Good. Finally, we're not seeing resources go to waste. That is good. That is very, very good. Happy with that. Fingers crossed we're actually going to be able to manage to keep some iron in this bloody network for once. Because as it stands, we're not doing very well. We're processing a heck of a lot of steel. Do we even need steel? I think we do. We do have quite a lot of steel in our network, although that amount of steel has actually gone down by about half since the start of the last episode, I think. So we got 2.9k of sulfur. That is a lot of sulfur. It is actually a very, very substantial amount of sulfur. I think if we can keep this, iron up, if we can make sure that all of this iron is continually delivered, then we should be in a very, very good position to just continually pump out this sulfuric acid. Anyway, let's forget about that for a little bit. Let's just forget about it. Forget about it. It's not a big deal. Let's get explosives started. That's right. Should be very, very close to... stupid placement. Should be very, very close to water up here, so go ahead and just place down... Not there. Why am I just like one block off all the time? It's a little bit ridiculous, actually. Anyway, the water is down there. Let's put that in there and that in there, and we're going to actually start to get explosives. Very, very exciting indeed. And you don't go in the water. That's not where you want to go. Yeah, that's actually kind of about it. Like, there's not much more to do on the route to making explosives. The next thing is just rockets, I guess, and then we go on a rampage, and then we get all of our pink science. It's kind of what we need. And what was the other thing that we needed? Coal, of course, coal. Now, do we have much coal in the system? I imagine we do. We must have plenty of coal in the system. Yeah, 7.1k of coal. Wow, we've actually got 12,000 pieces of ammunition. 12,000 magazines of ammunition. That's kind of a little bit crazy, believe it or not. Yeah. Do we just need one explosive factory, or do we need more? That's the real question. I guess we could probably do with getting a few more, but I think this might actually do for now. Alright, let's see what we can do to turn it into rockets. Alright, so it's just explosives, electronic circuits. Yeah, I think we're actually going to need more. More... whatever you call it. Explosive factories, that's the one. Alright. Let's place that down there, and that down there. Alright. And the chemical factories are the things that are actually missing. Should be easy enough to make. It's going to take a little bit of time on my person to do, but honestly not too worried about it. Now, let us... quick, cancel that a second. And give me a couple of those, and then go back to making these. Yes, so if we can just reconfigure the water system a little bit, so we can... You know, why are we doing it like this? Why don't we just be a lot more space efficient? We might as well, you know, pack in these machines. Because I don't think there's anything that's really going to get in our way. Yeah, we'll pack them in quite tightly like that. I would be able to pack them in tighter if I'd managed to not mess up the blueprint like an idiot and accidentally place these little side pipes, but whatever. We're not gonna cry about, you know, not having one extra machine. It's not a big deal for us. Okay, and then our standard setup for any liquid. Okay, you to here. Let's get you over here, and then I guess we'll do something like that. All right, that works. That works a charm. All right, now gimme some sweet chemical plants. Doesn't quite go as well as Abba originally put it, but you know what? Not bad. Not bad. All right, great. Now we just assign you a job, and everybody gets to work. Is there enough water in this system? Like we must be drawing an awful lot of water. What's the problem? Are we out of petroleum? Are you shitting me? Are we already out of petroleum? Oh my god. Holy cow. I did not realize that we were almost out of petroleum. Well, we did manage to get 2.1k of sulfur, so that's kind of nice. But we're going to start building up explosives very quickly indeed, which is really good to see. And then we just place down a dude like here, I guess. We use this chest because we can. We use that chest. We extend electricity to it. We plop down our requester. We assign a rocket. We ask for circuits. 200 circuits, that's the ticket. Ask for explosives. 50 explosives, and we ask for a little bit of iron. I mean, I think that is 100% fine. There we go. Without a doubt, the easiest thing that I think I've ever done. Well, no, that is a complete lie. I've done many easier things. But that is, honestly, not that difficult. And I'm very happy that we were able to do it that easily. Yep. I really am. That was awesome. We are gonna, however, have quite a lot of explosives just sitting around. Is there anything that we can really do with them? We can make landmines, I guess. Cannon shells, I don't... High explosive shells, I don't really care, to be honest, about high explosive shells. It's not really something that I'm interested in. It's not really a big deal. Maybe we could just take a little... Get rid of you. Take this little unit. Oops, I want to include the... That's the one. Take this little unit. Put it up there. Make a couple more. What do we need? 2 electricity pylons. Easy. I can place them down. And 2 assembly machines. Wow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. One goes there. One goes there. And that's so unbelievably easy that it wasn't even challenging, actually. Just copy pasted. I mean, that's the wonders of robots. Anyway, ladies and gents, in the next episode, we are going to be figuring out how explosive rockets actually work with a gunship when we go on a, well, hopefully a rampage against the biters. Fingers crossed. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Ladies and gents, until then, my name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Factorio the Island, and I'll see you next time. Bye.